fucking done with it. Just completely fucking done with it. There's this... I've had enough. Fuck off, Martinez. Get the fuck out of my club. Piss off. Hand in your resignation, some shit. Just piss off. There's no two ways about it. I can't even freaking go into anything right now. It should have happened last year. Martinez should fuck off. Now, okay, this is like past the final straw, and I swear to God, if there are any Evertonians left that actually support this deluded piece of shit, what is wrong with them? Are they accepting this mediocrity? Do they think that getting relegated is, well, it's just one of those things? Because if we keep this twat, that is where we'll go. Aston Villa, exactly what we're going to turn into in another year if we keep this prick. I'm trying to just think here, but I can't. Okay, I don't give a shit. I live in Australia. I recorded the game. Haven't been able to watch it all day. I've only just watched it about I don't know, freaking 14 hours after the game. Yeah, it's an embarrassment. There's no two ways about it. It is embarrassing, and it's more embarrassing to keep this guy as our manager. An absolute fucking joke of this club. We've gone from a team challenging for the Champions League, and even before Martinez, challenging for the Europa League, looking like a team that give a shit. Now, they're just a bunch of fuckheads. That's the best way to explain it. And Martinez, he can piss off. I'm sorry, but what a useless sack of wank he is. Seriously. 4-0. 4-0. He's gone to Anfield 3 times, and he's lost 4-0 twice. You can't say anything about it. I can't say it's not good enough. It's not good enough, because that's fucking obvious. Of course it's not good enough. There's nothing in that team, not one thing in that team that I saw from last night and from this entire fucking season, which makes me think there's future for this club. With this team, these players, this fucking coaching staff, don't even get started on Martinez. It's an absolute joke. It's embarrassing. I can't put any more words to it than that. But just, I don't want him back. There's no way I would have him back over Martinez, but I don't want him back in David Moyes. But at least him, even when we were shite, even when we were outplayed and completely fucked by the opposition, at least the players did not give up. At least they still fought for the club, for the badge. What it fucking meant to play for the club. These players, these sacks of shite, fuck off. Fuck off. No, they've got... No, I'm sorry. There's nothing there. Nothing is still there. Not even the fucking players, pretty much, from the Moyes era. All of it's gone. The fight, the desire, the players knowing what it meant to play for the club. And every time they went out on the pitch, they fought for the club. They fought for the fans. They fought for everything it fucking meant. These players don't give a shit. I know you can say whatever you want about him. Lukaku, he's fucked off in the summer. There's no way he's going to stay around for this. Even if we miraculously win the FA Cup, which, even against an under-21s United team, I think with Martinez in charge, we're going to fucking struggle. Okay? You can say what you like about that. It's just not going to happen. There's nothing there. There's no fight. The more... who? Okay, you look at it. Besic, yes, he fights. He's got it. But Martinez doesn't fucking play him. That's the thing, isn't it? The player who's got so much fight in him, you see him actually caring and giving a shit for the club. But he can't do it on his own. Not only that, you got Mori, Funes Mori. Okay, fair enough, he got a red card. And I don't get it, okay? This might be a bias, and maybe I haven't looked at it fully. I've looked at it a few times from the replays in the game, because they show about 40 million replays every 10 seconds, because they're also fuckwits. But, oh my god, I don't think that was a red card. A foul, definitely. I don't think it's any malicious thing in there from Mori. I'm sorry, I know I'm going to sound like a dickhead, 99% of you won't agree with me, but I don't think he's gone out there to do that. I think he's gone for the ball and he's just come in late. The same thing happened 2 years ago, just before the derby, to Oviedo. The exact same thing happened. He broke his leg in 2 spots. The opposition player for Stevenage didn't get a single booking. That's because there was nothing wrong. Okay. Mori definitely fouled him. But it's not fucking intentional. At least not in my view. The red card was extremely harsh. I went off my head. There's no way. The thing is now, we don't have a single senior centre-back at the club available for that game. Unless Stone somehow comes through within three days to play in the semi, we're going to be fucked. Jagielka, injured, probably till the end of the season. Tyus Browning, he's been injured and he'll be out to the end of the season. Brendan Galloway, he's gone missing after being our best player at the beginning of the season. He's now gone missing. And Martinez is a fuckhead and doesn't even put a defender on the bench. What a dickhead. Okay? Then Mori, of course, suspended. There's no way. They won't even appeal for that. And even if they did, it wouldn't get overturned in time. Even if there was a case for it to be overturned, it wouldn't be overturned in time. So we're without a centre-back. We had Besic and McCarthy playing centre-backs because Martinez decided against putting even a freaking kid on the bench that's a defender. Just put some defender on the bench. I don't know. I don't get him. Galloway was there. He was at the game. But he wasn't on the bench. Connolly was there. He was at the game. But he wasn't even on the bench. Why? Why don't we have one defender on the bench? This is just so many little problems. This is just the game. This is just the Liverpool game that I'm complaining about here. This isn't just this game. This is the past 2 seasons of complete shite. The garbage that he goes on about. I haven't even bothered to look at what he said about this game because I don't want to have a fucking clue. I don't want to go with it. I don't want to read or listen to anything that dickhead says anymore. I stopped listening to him months ago. The garbage he pulls out. A 1-1 draw against Southampton. Incredible. It was an incredible match. We had incredible... Fuck off! It was shite. We drew against Southampton at home. That was shite. Calls our away form Champions League. Frickin' form. We're 7th. And we lost 4-0 away from home. No, that's not fucking Champions League form. Not at all. And even if it was, it's not good enough. We've had 4 wins away from home all season. We've had 3 at home. 3 wins at home. I think only Villa have a worse record than us. Thank fuck for those teams. Thank fuck for Villa, Newcastle, Sunderland and Norwich. Thank God they're shite. Because we would be right down there. What are we now? Like 15, 14? I don't even know where we are. But quite seriously, without Lukaku, we would be in the Championship next season. Well, who else are you going to put up there? Martinez, Bumboy, Kone? Nias? What the fuck is with Nias? Or whatever you call him. I don't even know how to pronounce his name because he's played about 10 minutes for the club. Why spend 14 million on a player, okay, who's obviously shite because everyone's saying he's shite. He obviously hasn't proven anything. But if he's shite, or even if he's really good but he's obviously not good enough to play or some shit, if he's not fit or if he's not good enough, why is he sitting on the bench every game? Why put him on the bench? You have Nias, who you've said publicly will not play another minute for the end of the season. So what the fuck is he doing on the bench? And you've got Galloway, Connolly with the squad, but they're not even sitting on the bench. But you've got this twat who won't get a minute, you say, until the end, until next season. Fuck off. Why? Why not have a defender on the bench? Why not have someone who knows what it means to fight for the club? No. We just have a bunch of sackless shits who don't give a shit about anything. They're all gone. Lukaku, he's gone in the summer. Stones, he's gone in the summer. You can see they don't want to fucking be here, and I don't blame them. That club, even with the new 100 million investment, is going to be torn apart in the summer, all thanks to this dickhead. And I mean, what can you do about it? That defending for the first 2 goals was an embarrassment. The second one, Sacco's in about 5 yards of space with defenders all around him. It's an absolute embarrassment. The first one, who was at the score? I can't even remember who fucking scored that one. I don't care. Origi, or whatever his name is. 3 defenders and a goalkeeper, and he out-jumps all of them. I'm sorry. You can say what you like, Martinez, but you don't... Do they even practice anything defensive? Ex-legends and big club players from the club have been coming out and saying shit. Kilbane saying that the defenders are like children in a playground. 5 or 6 of them just chasing the ball around. And I agree with him. We're fucking shite. Peter Reid, European bloody champion with us, saying we're a shambles. An absolute shambles. People asking Neville Southall on Twitter, Everton's freaking the world's ex-best keeper, my middle name, said, well, what do you think of Martinez, this clown Martinez? And he goes, well, I thought clowns meant to be funny. This guy's fucking killing me. And that's just barely the truth, man. It's just, I can't go on about enough, man. These players, what is with them? What's going on? Baines comes out and 100% local lad, knows what it's like to fight for the club, knows what it means for the club, knows exactly what it means to the fans. Comes out honest as shit, realist man, and he says the club, the friggin' players, no chemistry. Martinez makes him apologise. What the fuck are you doing, man? You should apologise for the last 2 years. Baines has done nothing wrong by coming out and telling everyone what they already knew in saying that there's no chemistry in the club and the freaking players, because there isn't. You can see it in that game. They're all on different wavelengths. You've got some players playing for themselves and some players not giving a shit at all. Like, what the fuck? Now, I know you can blame the players, and you can definitely blame the players. What is Mori doing with that tackle? What is Stones doing with that atrocious defending? Freaking Oviedo had his worst game I've ever seen him play. He was pathetic all game. You got Morales, who was actually probably one of our better players in the first half. No one deserves anything in the second half. But Morales, he looked dangerous in the first half. But yet again, you just feel like he's playing for himself. He doesn't look like he's playing for the team. I can think of it. I think he was the only one that had a shot in our entire team. It's an embarrassment. Liverpool, 37 shots to our 3. If this happened to any other club in the Premier League, they would have sacked Martinez a long time ago. This is the best Everton team, the best group of players I've ever seen in my lifetime, and probably the best since the 80s when we were freaking the best team in England and Europe. This is the best team since then, and it's the worst performances I've ever seen with the worst manager I've ever seen. We're about to have our worst league finish in 13 years. Worse than Moyes' second season, when we almost got relegated. That's how bad this is. Regardless of if we win the FA Cup or not, he should be sacked. If for fuck's sake he is not sacked by the end of the season, something is seriously wrong. Ken Wright, what a manager. What the fuck? How many times has he rooted you? What is going on here? The club is an embarrassment. My club is an embarrassment. I stood by Martinez last season. I stood by him. Maybe I shouldn't have. I stood by him and I said, look, okay, we're shit at the moment, but it will come good. It will come good. No. I stood by him for as long as I could, and I've given up on him now. I have nothing left for Roberto Martinez. His coaching staff can fuck off. I will take anyone. I'll take it. Anyone's better than this tool, apart from McLaren. He can stay away. But we need someone in. People saying Rafa Benitez. No, I'm not having him. No thanks. Even if Newcastle get relegated, piss off. No thanks. But anyone else, and I will be over the moon with them. But they need to come in now. Because we need a manager who knows what they've got to do before the end of the season, and they need to already be on the lookout for a new centre-back and fucking a whole new team, really. Who are you going to keep there? I can't get it all out because it's absolute bullshit what he's done, and this is a really long video. Sorry for that, but it's just straight up bullshit, and I'm pretty sure every Evertonian will agree with me on how bullshit this season has been. The crap and garbage he spoke in the last 2 years has been phenomenal. I can't see anything coming from this. We're completely fucked for the semi as well. We don't have a single fit centre-back at the club. No Jags, no Mori, no Stones, no Browning. Galloway, maybe. Maybe, I don't know if he'll play. Who do we put there? Besic and Barry, probably. But then we got another problem. Who do we play in the centre? Cleverly? Fucking no. That's another thing with Martinez. He's fuckboys, man. How Kone has played a single game is beyond me. Cleverly keep getting it. That's a joke. McCarthy's been shite all season. He's been an absolute joke all season. Still in the team. Getting every game. Every time he's fit, he's in the first team. I'm going to go. If you guys want to comment anything down below, do comment it down below. Any abuse you have for this twat, put it down there. Just anything. If you're a Liverpool fan, fuck you. And please don't comment anything down below, because I really can't take it at the moment. This bullshit, this club. It's an actual embarrassment at the moment. And that's the first time I've ever said that. I've always been proud of this club, but at the moment it's just an embarrassment. But anyway, guys, that's going to do me for now. I've got a lot more to say, and if we get knocked out in the semi on this weekend, I'm sure you'll hear it. You'll definitely hear it. But guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed. Do subscribe if you're new. Check out my game channel, link in the description. Check out just shit. I don't give a shit. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.